Hello everybody and welcome to episode 48 of Dynasty Warriors 2. If you watched episode 47 you know that we had a very tough time of this battle. Cao Cao's forced to push us back all the way down to Liu Bei, and I tried to save him, but Liu Bei was defeated when I tried to record. So what I've done is I went off camera and I've replayed the battle up to near enough the end. Because it was near enough the end of the battle. I nearly got to Cao Cao at the end of episode 47. It's just because Liu Bei died that stopped it. So we've actually done better this time around. Instead of going to save Zhao Yun and Ma Chao, I went and saved Hong Zhong, and then my troops held up Zhang Liao. Hong Zhong was killed by Zhang Liao. Ma Chao and Zhao Yun were both killed by Dian Wei and Jia Yuan. Zhao Dun killed Zhang Fei, and then I killed Jia Haodun, and then I retreated back to Zhuge Liang and Liu Bei's position, and I fought, basically did the same thing I did last time. I fought them as they came at me. I killed Cao Ren, Cao Hong, Pandey, Dian Wei, eventually Jia Haoyuan I got before I got to Jia Haodun, and now we're just proceeding up to attack Sima Yi and Cao Cao. Now one of the key things that I've noticed is I don't know, sometimes it's just luck whether or not. I mean, last time I really did not get lucky. I think it was because Zhu and Zhang He got to attack Zhuge Liang and do a lot of damage there because I didn't save Hong Zhong. So I think that's why I might have failed. Whereas this time, Zhang He and Zhu never got to Zhuge Liang to cause trouble, and then when forces did get to Zhuge Liang, I was there to help. So I think you need to take into account on hard difficulty is the effect of where your force is positioned, and what officers your force will stop because of your high morale. And because my forces were positioned in the west, they prevented Zhang Liao from properly getting to Zhuge Liang. I mean, yeah, some of his sub-generals did get to Zhuge Liang, but there was nothing that Zhuge Liang couldn't handle. I mean, Zhuge Liang's at 1 morale right now. Liu Bei, he's at about 3 or 4, and I'm at full. I really hope that my army comes up, hurries up, and comes to help me, because I am not going to be able to take on Sima Yi and Cao Cao and all those forces up there by myself. But it's look like that's the way that's happening right now, because they're still just sitting there, really are. So I'm heading for the save. Saves are vital. I've figured out that knowing where the saves are in a map is vital to being able to beat the map on hard difficulty. So on the map here you have 5 saves, I think. You have one where at the foot of the entryway where Zhuge Liang is, and then one at the exact across from Zhuge Liang at the other entryway on the right hand side. Get 2 saves at those locations where Guangzhou and Leitong sit. Then you have a save at each left and the right side of the top left and top right of the maps. You have a save there, and you have a final save at the foot of the path that leads to Sima Yi and Cao Cao. So knowing where the saves are is quite vital. I mean, here's the save that's on the northwestern part of the map that I'm going to use, because saves are vital. I've already saved twice in this battle, and I've actually been sitting here for 40 minutes off camera to get to this point where I am. So, I was hoping to record more today, but just recording this one battle, trying to get it, is proven to be a chore, and it's proven to be really difficult, and it's taken a lot of my concentration focus out. I was hoping to record more, but I'll leave it at just recording Wu Zhang Plains. But I can reveal to you guys. Well, actually, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna reveal to you guys what Wu character I'm doing next. You'll just have to wait until episode 49 to find that out. Sorry, but it'll be worth the wait. I've actually fully grinded the Wei character that I'll be doing after the Wu character. I've actually finished fully grinding him up to max stats today. So. Whew, but this final stage was a nightmare to complete, and I'm going to have to be very cautious because the troops are just as powerful as, I mean, the way I look at it on hard mode, the troops, they become as powerful as sub-generals. sub-generals become as powerful as generals, and generals become powerful as commanders. Basically, that's the way I view it. That's the way I scale it. You need to treat each one with extreme caution. None of this running into crowds of enemies and just being able to blast, because troopers will block a lot more than what they used to. They'll block your mission half the time. It's really, I mean, hats off to Kuwait. I mean, hard mode is hard, and it is definitely a good challenge, and it is going to definitely make this Let's Play very interesting, watching me trying to complete every single character's mission on hard. Again, as always, first things first is archers, because they will just pepper your health away. I mean, I actually found that that's a good reason why I lost a lot of health, is because of these archers. There's Zhonghui here, and I really need my forces, but I don't think they're going to come until I kill Sima Yi, which is frustrating. See what I mean? The troopers are just blocking my Mushu, so I'm going to have to just take them out one trooper at a time, pretty much. And basically just weather them down until it's just me and Zhonghui, and then me and Zhonghui can go at it, just me and him, and I can take him down. I mean, hard mode is very time consuming, and I'm assuming that's why. I've always wondered why there was a 100-minute time limit. Sorry. Now I know why. Now I know why there is a 100-minute time limit, because it could actually take someone 100 minutes to do this. I'm not too far ahead when there's no one here helping me. If you were to just come up and help me, then I wouldn't be too far ahead, would I? So this has been a very, very stressful battle. I mean, Liu Bei, he was fighting again off camera, and I was worried about his health, but he managed to do it. And I was actually surprised at Zhuge Liang, who managed to hold in there quite well. So frustrating to see these troopers just blocking me every time I attack, because it makes it really, it's actually probably one of the more difficult things, is that just the troopers will block you very easily, and you can't break their defense either. They've got strong defense, especially guards, especially guards. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh. And attack times 2 become pretty much must-haves. It's been the reason that I managed to defeat a good number of officers, having an attack times 2. So it's important not to waste them. I always try and use them on officers only when I get an attack times 2, unless I'm completely surrounded. Sima Yi's morale is going down. I'm going to need to bring Sima Yi's morale down as much as I can for when I actually fight, because Cao Cao is going to have full morale, and there's nothing I can do about Cao Cao's morale. So bringing Sima Yi's morale down is very important. I must stress how difficult it was to get to this stage, this part of the stage, because your allies are literally going to get decimated. They will just die, and as they die, the enemy's morale goes up, which was harder to kill. So do not attempt hard difficulty unless you have fully grinded your character's stats. I mean, at the beginning when I first like Hulao Gate in hard, I was like, oh, this is okay, but that's because it was only the second stage of the Mushu. I mean, as you progress through the different stages of the Mushu, the Mushu becomes harder. This is the last, so this is the highest difficulty it's going to get, and it's really challenging. So here's I've not got any arrows. Yeah, so I'm just going to have to... Oh, my forces, yay! My forces are here. thank God I've got my people, my sons. That should make things better with my backup. And they'll have full morale as well, so that's good. I just don't want them to die at the boulders that Sima Yi begins to drop. That's annoying. The guards and troopers have mushes now and hard, which is really frustrating, really irritating, because they can easily interrupt your attack, your flow, and knock you off, and it's just very difficult to deal with sometimes. Trying to bring Sima Yi's morale down as much as I possibly can before charging up the hill. Oh, come on! And the life recovs are still, the full life recovs are still infuriating. Much morale. Yeah, you guys could be helping me anytime, you know. Salsal's got full morale, as you can see. 8 out of, no, actually not full, but 8 out of 9. And we've got 9 out of 9. Wait, have we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, sorry, 8. So Salsal has 7 out of 8, not 9. And we have 8 out of 8. And that's that. Dengai is done. And now we can start moving up to Sima Yi, who has now got 1 morale. 1 star. I'm going to save, and I'm going to attempt to finish this battle off and finish off Guan Yu's story mode. I've been sitting here for at least 3 hours, well not 3 hours, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but maybe about an hour or 2 now to try and do this one battle. So you can, just from that time alone, you can see how difficult it is. Don't trigger those boulders, not yet, not until I get up to you. Wait, is my guys running away? They're not coming up, they're... Ah, here come the boulders. And the boulders will do massive mega damage to you, obviously they're boulders, so... You Sima Yi, I really hope he doesn't take too... I really hope I can do this, actually. Not a great start, getting knocked unconscious by a mere trooper. Oh, gee, this is impossible. And the boulders will stay until you kill Sima Yi, so... Sima Yi has been my first target, but... Oh, my people are here. My people. Right, come on. Sima Yi, let's do it. Oh, look at my health just getting destroyed. Look at how many people are here. This is unbelievable. Guys, you can come up and help anytime. Thanks. Come on guys, you're here to help. I need healing items. See, and sometimes the troopers can just break their defense for sheer numbers alone. See, you can't even break their defense. That's just a normal corporal, and I can't break his defense. Well, even with a full-on 4 attack. It is ridiculous. They are way overpowered. It's a bit too difficult in my opinion. I mean, I know they wanted to give a challenge, but I think they overdid it just a little bit, to be honest. Why do none of these guys have any healing items? Thank you. Oh, Zhou Kang's nearly dead. This is not good. But I can't take on Sima Yi by myself. Ah, all recall. That's what I needed. Really need to take out those boulders very, very quickly. Oh, one of my guys is actually in here. I never even knew that. Once I take out Sima Yi, but the rest of my forces will actually start to move up, I think. So it's just taking care of Sima Yi, which is proving to be a pain in the ass, to be honest. My Zhou Kang guy got defeated, which means Cao Cao will be up at 8 now. And here comes a guy to help Sima Yi. It's way too difficult. This hard difficulty is way too it's overpowered. It's I mean, this is with max stats. I mean, there is no more powerful. Your character cannot get any more powerful than this. And I like to think that I'm at least okay at this game. Like, I like to think that I'm not terrible at it after playing it for years. So I like to think that I have okay skill at the game, at least. And I'm really struggling. Max character, an okay at least minimum skilled player. And it's taking me like an hour to 2 hours. It's very, very overpowered. Just for like the last couple of battles, I mean, the first battle was okay. Well, I never did the first battle, Yellow Turbans and Hard, but Hulao Gate was really easy. It wasn't that bad. Neither was Chang Bang. Chang Bang was actually okay as well. What was that? Yiling was really it wasn't really tough, but it was tough enough to make me take notice. But Wu Zhang is just a whole new cottage. Guan Jing is fighting over there, but I think he's gonna die from Sima Yi. You know, this is crucial to have your AI move up with you. I mean, there is literally just 2 officers remaining. Our forces should be up here helping, and it would make things so much easier. And there's Cao Cao. And then Guan Jing is gone, which means it's just me up here now. Cao Cao, Sima Yi, Cao Zhang, Cao Pi, all these guys are over here. There's Guan Ping. I can go and fight with Guan Ping, but Guan Ping isn't gonna. He's gonna be dying too soon. If I'm not careful. I need arrows actually. There's Cao Pi. Cao Pi always drops a life up plus 10. In any battle when he's in and you kill him, he drops a life up plus 10. Right, go on, can you life recover? Because I really don't like the fact that your life is like that. Take care of the guards first, because the guards will make killing Cao Pi really annoying and irritating. So I'm going to take care of the guards first. Should always be your first priority is the guards. because the guards make things too difficult. Constantly pestering you and interrupting, more importantly, interrupting your combat, your flow. Salpi's running away. Nope, he's coming back. There's Guanping, he's gone. That's basically, I've got Guan Su wherever he is. And look at that, the enemy's reinforcements are coming from the checkpoints. Infuriating, I'm telling you, it's infuriating. If they get through, then everybody I've killed so far will just be back. Stupid system. And they're through. I'm going to be overrun with enemy reinforcements in a little while. You can probably hear the annoyance in my tone because I spent forever. Getting really frustrated with this game. My god, Salpi, stop it. I might go back to the normal for this let's play, I don't know, it's just very, very, very time consuming. This is literally like 3 hours now I've spent, 2 hours. Can't even break the damn defense of Salpi. And I'm full stats, this should not be happening. Life up plus 10, okay. My allies really need to get up here. I can't do this on my own. I can't make... The thing is, I can't make them come up. The only way I can make them come up is by killing Sima Yi. And to kill Sima Yi is very difficult on my own. So, it's kind of like a impossible scenario you've got there. And look at that, the reinforcements are just over there coming through to make my day miserable. I think I must admit that hard difficulty is just possibly even too hard. I think it may be too hard for me, in all fairness. I mean, it takes, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best at the game. So I don't know if I'm good enough for this hard difficulty jazz. I mean, look at this, this is just... too much, it's too difficult. It's actually kind of taking the enjoyment out. It's a little bit too difficult if I'm honest. And I'm gonna die again, so... Oh, I'm gonna die again. Some arrows, an arrow's gonna hit me, isn't it? Can't kill Sima Yi. 100, not great. This is just... I can't do anything. I literally cannot do anything. The only thing I can possibly do... I can't do a single thing. I can't kill Sima Yi. I can't... They're just reinforcing. I'm gonna have to go and I'm gonna have to close off every single gate. I think I'm gonna just hang on. I'm going to let myself die. Oh, so now Sima Yi's forces morale is dropping. No, I'm just gonna let myself die, and I'm gonna have to start again and close off all those checkpoints. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. I'm kind of disheartened right now. It's really just too difficult. I mean, I knew it would be difficult, but I wasn't expecting this kind of level of difficult. To the point where I'm spending hours and hours and hours and hours on just one level. Right, okay, there's a... You know what, there's a save. I'll go for the save. If I can do this level, then I can do the others. If I just don't die. I think this is the last save I've got for this stage. It's north of the river on the eastern gate, somewhere like that. So I'm looking for crates. No crates, no crates. I've got a bunch of people following me. One hit from them and I'm dead. Oh, crates. Come on, crates. No. Thanks for nothing, crates. So I'm gonna try. Yeah, here it is. This must be the save. Yeah, it is. Right, so I'm gonna try. I will try. I'm not gonna give in. I am determined that this series will be done on hard difficulty, but it is going to take me a long time. I mean, maybe not so much with the first 4 stages, but with the last one, definitely gonna need to work out foolproof plans on how to beat them. But closing off checkpoints is a must, I think. I was kind of negligent of checkpoints. I mean, even gate captains are really strong on their own right. I mean, look, I've got 34 minutes left to complete the stage, so I'm actually kind of running out of time. It's one gate. Oh, really? I have to go all the way over there? I'm not doing that. No, screw this. I can do this without killing the gates. I'm just getting to take care of the gates that are closest to the main camp of the enemy. It really is so annoying that Zhuge Liu Bei's forces are literally just sitting there. I'm struggling here, really struggling, and they're just sitting like, oh yeah, okay, well wait until Sima Yi's dead. How can I kill Sima Yi on my own, on hard difficulty? I mean, seriously. I mean, they really did not think this through when they set the AI to be like this. I mean, the AI should realise when you need help. Well, maybe that's a little bit too complex of a request, but they shouldn't just sit there, you know? Yeah, that's a gate shot, so that I think that's okay. Not gonna bother killing these guys because they'll just come out of a gate somewhere, and I'll have to kill them again. It's a waste of time. If this has to go on to an episode 49, I am going to be angry. I do not want this to go on to an episode 49. I want this to be done in this episode. There's no arrows. Got this, which is useless right now. Just need to kill Sima Yi. That's all I need to do is kill Sima Yi. Did he get a life recovery? He's still got life recoveries. He's still got life recoveries. Are you serious? Gonna have to stay here. I don't want to go too far in because I don't want to draw him here, because then I'll just get surrounded. Cannot believe I'm resulting to doing this. I know I did it jokingly in previous episodes, but now it's like the only way in which to get Sima Yi. This is irritating. And I'm out of arrows, so now I might as well just go ahead. What was that? Look at this, look at them, they're just coming, pouring through. It's impossible. Kill a couple of guys, and then 70 more take their place. Sima Yi with his infinite life recoveries. Getting near to Sal. These archers! I swear these archers weren't here a minute ago. I can't look at this! Ridiculous! This is literally ridiculous. gonna have to sneak about and try and find some pots. There's a pot over here, but Cao Cao's, I'm gonna have to avoid Cao Cao. And Cao Zhang. Oh, I could kill just Cao Zhang's guards. That's an idea. Oh, thanks. I was hoping that would kill him, actually. This is ridiculous. This is honestly ridiculous. Can't do anything. And here comes Cao Cao. And your life recover full. Oh. This is not my day. Nothing I can do. I can't kill any of them. I can't make my army come forward. I can't do anything. Can't even reach these guys to kill them.
I go!
Hoping that will get me oh, I hate this Mushu. I hate his Mushu. He's got more. He's not got life recoveries left. I'm going to cut this episode off here. I'm going to. Oh. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I am gonna cut this episode off here, and I'm gonna play off camera until I can get to Cao Cao, and then finish off Cao Cao. And then I will. Jeez, you can actually hear the defeatedness in my voice. You can hear it. It is unbelievable. I'm gonna play off camera until I've got Cao Cao. It's near. I started recording at about 6. It's now 8, half 8. Yeah, I'm going to play off camera. And I'm going to have a think about whether or not this hard difficulty is worth it or not. So I'm going to play off camera until I get to Cao Cao, and I'm about to be... No, there's no point in that, because then that just leaves me with like a 2-minute video. Now, I'll see you guys in episode 39, where I consider what to do. I'll see you guys then.